All right, everyone, welcome to Tribal Council 9. The Thunderbirds are at Tribal Council. The last Tribal Council was kind of a clusterfuck. Before a reset was played, Billy played his idol and nullified votes against him, resulting in a tie between Marcus and Adam. In the resulting revote, Marcus received a majority of the votes, and then he used his Tribal Council reset, along with people revealing votes and votes being nullified. And honestly, I wish I could give you a very accurate summary of what happened last time, but it was an hour long. I didn't watch it all, and it was rather fucking confusing. So with that,
I posted a summary in the blogs page if anyone wants to get caught up. It's on my blog.
Yes, if you want to get caught up, you can check Billy's blog. With that being said, at the end of it all, AJ Eric Hartman was voted out after the Tribal Council reset, in which Billy and Leia both replayed their idols, I think. And then they had to do an immunity competition where they had to give coins to each other. They had to give a specific amount and they could keep some. You had to get closest to 14. Whoever got closest to 14 would win immunity. If there was a tie between two people, whoever was more generous in giving their coins would receive immunity. At first, Andrew flopped at hosting and announced Nick the winner, but after a revote, we crowned Will as the individual immunity winner. So I'm going to first start with Will. Well, how does it feel being safe after that Tribal Council that we just had, where it was almost anyone could have gone home?
I have to whisper as my punishment, but it feels really good to know that I'm making the final 11.
Do you think it was necessary that you had immunity tonight?
I think it could have been necessary. I don't know.
All right. So I can't ask. We're going to go to, I was supposed to put the camera on you, but I didn't. We're going to go to Billy. Billy, and Leia, if Leia were here. So Billy, at the first vote last time, you played your idol and nullified votes against you.
Yep.
And then talk me through the process of why you played your idol the second time around when you did nullify votes, but it didn't matter.
I didn't really know where people's heads were at. I knew everyone was scrambling, and I figured everyone was going to anticipate that I would hold on to the idol because people, like, the logical choice is, like, you're not going to revote the same person again. So then people would assume I would hold the idol. So I tried to, like, reverse psychology it and think that people would end up voting for me. And either way, I didn't feel safe. And there were barely any people who were not immune still. There were hardly any choice. It was like 4 people or 5 or 6 people left that could go into rocks if it went to that. So I didn't want to take that chance and just guarantee I was going to be here this week.
Okay. That makes sense. I would just like to point out your math was a little bit wrong there. There was about a good 8 or 9 people that could have been voted after the Tribal Council reset. So Ashley Artichoke.
Hey.
Last vote was a clusterfuck, and it was a clusterfuck all around. It was Billy getting votes, a tie between Adam and Marcus, and a reset, then AJ getting voted out with votes flying everywhere. A lot of different people received votes that night. So what did that do just after you left Tribal and after you got back to your beach? What were kind of like the tribe dynamics and such?
A lot of people were like confused as like who voted who because there was like so little amount of time. So like some people were like saying like some people like voted against their allies, so some people were like coming at each other in the main chat. Some people were like, I don't know, like some people felt backstabbed, although we only had like 5 minutes to vote. So it was like,
who felt backstabbed?
What?
Who said some people felt backstabbed, some people went after each other in the main chat? Who were those people?
I don't necessarily remember exactly who said what because I don't stare at the conversation, memorize it every day. Okay.
But there was kind of general discontent amongst the overall tribe, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
All right. So Adam, if there is kind of general discontent, I mean, there was never such, this was the first time I think in T-Fiber history where there's been something of that magnitude. In my season, I think there was only one tie that we had to revote and someone went home. So just talk me through what your emotions after Billy played his idol and it was down to you and Marcus.
I was very nervous because there were a lot of people who said they were going to do things and didn't do that. So I was like, can I trust these people? I couldn't trust them to vote a certain way. They said they were going to do that. So can I trust them to save me? But
so
people say,
you gonna any names on these people? Or are they just gonna remain people?
well, AJ's one of them.
Okay. He's not here, unfortunately, because he got voted
Yeah,
out.
but the other people can remain anonymous. They probably know who they are. But I'm not going to divulge that information yet.
All right, so Marcus, had you not had your reset, you would have gone home yesterday. Did you once it tied? Did you want people to vote you so you could use your reset, or were you kind of shocked that people, everyone kind of unanimously voted you out in that tie scenario? Marcus,
He's not here.
You're on mute.
He said he went to go deliver a pizza.
Oh, rest in peace. Well, he's delivering a pizza at T-Virus Tribal Council. So we're going to skip over Marcus since he decided it's more important things to do. So we're going to go to Eli. Eli.
Yeah.
So correct me if I'm wrong. You were not immune last round, correct?
I was.
You were immune. You won immunity. Okay.
So someone from the auction gave me immunity.
Okay. So just tell me about your perspective on how everything went down. And basically, I just want to know, like, after a vote like that, it kind of looks like shit hit the fan because, like I said, everyone almost got votes. So, like, walk me through, like, how last night's tribal council is indicative or a predictor of what's going to go on down the line.
Well, basically, I don't know. Everyone wanted to target Billy, and that caused him to play an idol. And I knew he was going to play an idol. And then the other side wanted to target Marcus, and I knew he had a power, so he was going to stay. So basically, I don't know. Everyone was just canceling each other out, and it was just pointless.
So you said one side and the other side. So were there two sides? Are there two sides? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
So there's two sides in this game. Are they like set in stone?
No. I feel like everyone's just going to do like what they want to do.
All right. And so last question for you, and you can refuse to answer this if you want to. So you said you knew one side was doing one thing. You knew the other side was doing another thing. From my perspective, that seems to me that both sides trusted you, or that you might be playing in the middle of both sides. Are you like wary?
No.
Yes.
No, it's not that I was playing in the middle. It's that I wanted to do my own thing, so I didn't go to either side. So that's why.
All right, were both sides aware of what was happening within each other's side? Okay. So Lauren, then.
Hi.
One of my big mottos when you play with me, and if I'm your ally, is that loose lips sink ships. And I do not like to ally myself with people that go around and spread information. Now, unlike my season, this season you merged, you had more players, you merged with a lot more people. And as according to Eli kind of said that both sides knew what was happening and where certain people lied. Does that kind of make you nervous that votes sometimes are kind of like a general consensus, and that some things might not be as well hidden as you thought they should be or could be?
Yeah, kind of, because if you don't want the person to like know and they have an idol, they'll be playing it, and then you could be screwed.
Okay. Do you feel like there's a large amount of information sharing going on?
Yes, it really makes it hard to like trust anyone. Like I don't know who to trust and who's being honest.
Okay.
Like I feel like I'm being shaded.
All right. So Kendall, do you kind of echo Lauren's thoughts on You can't. She can't. She says she can't really trust anyone. Do you kind of feel like that's the same thing? Do you feel like there's some people that you can trust and then there's some shady people, or do you feel like everyone in general is kind of be wary of if you trust them or not?
No, there's a few people I can solely like it's solid with their trust, but there are some shady people, most definitely.
Okay.
Like, you can't tell them.
So also last tribal council, you and Billy kind of got into a tiff, which culminated in you. I watched your video blog about Billy.
Yeah.
So just kind of walk me through you and Billy's relationship at this point. Do you not talk to each other?
We do not talk to each other. I want nothing to do with him. I don't want to work with him. I don't care if he could help me out in the long run, but no, I just want him out, honestly.
Okay. So where does that, my question is, are you afraid that making that information public could actually keep him in the game if people are knowing that you are dead set on targeting him? They're like, well, if Billy's around, I don't have to worry about Kendall going after me until he's gone. Are you afraid that by making your want for Billy out this game that it might actually give him some safety?
Half and half. I know that there might be a little bit of safety, but in the end, he's gonna go soon.
Okay.
I know that.
So Billy, what
Yes.
she's confirming that you are gonna go soon. Can you confirm or deny those accusations?
I cannot confirm because I know that I'm not voting for myself.
All right,
I
what
don't know
would
if
you
anybody
like?
else is.
So what do you take of you and Kendall's relationship?
I think that Kendall got caught trying to turn on me
Mm-hmm.
when she started throwing AJ's name around last tribal. And I said something to her on call. I said, is anyone on this call targeting AJ? And then she said, oh, gotta go eat dinner, bye. And that was the end of my trust in Kendall. I tried to rebuild connections with her. I sent her PMs before when she was still targeting other people, or told me she was targeting other people last tribal. And I tried to talk to her to see where her head was at. And she just gave me a very short reply and continued to ignore my messages. So I tried.
All right.
And I also watched her vlog. I'd like to say I don't appreciate people saying I should be shot over and over and not die but experience pain. That's pretty interesting.
Eek.
That's
All
all I
right.
got.
So Dav,
Hi.
one of my biggest things is, especially that I've noticed when you play Stars, is scrambling kind of shows people's real, true colors and how they play the game. Because when you're forced to scramble, you're really not allowed to hide your ambitions. You're not really allowed to play a character or mislead people because, like I said, you're scrambling. So you don't really have the time or the ability to, like I say, lie and manipulate as easily, especially in the 5-minute scramble that happened after the reset. So my question is, did the reset show anyone's true colors? Did it kind of enlighten you on how some people play this game?
Not really, because I feel like, I mean, kind of, but the way the votes went, I kind of expected.
Okay. So then, this kind of open-ended question: how did people come
Wait,
to
can
the?
I get a question?
I did ask you a question, but you were gone. So I will ask you a question. I forgot what I even asked you, but oh, Marcus. So when it came to the tie vote, you were almost unanimously voted off. Did you want that to happen so you could play your reset, or were you hoping that people would vote off Adam? What were your thoughts in that situation?
So originally, what I was gonna do was I was actually gonna play my idol on Adam, and I was gonna and that was gonna be the original plan, because had I done that, I could have reset it in case I was to vote whenever. That would have kept me safe. Adam would have been safe with my idol. Leia would have been safe with her idol. Everything would have went perfectly fine. But I kind of played it differently. I kept the idol, resetted the week. Everything worked out exactly how I planned it. It was well executed, and that's really what I have to say.
All
You know
right.
my
So,
question gets interrupted.
Dev, you can finish. Did you? Well, you kind of said that you didn't feel like anyone changed. But
No, you said there was an open-ended question. I thought I want to answer it.
oh yeah, well I hadn't asked the open-ended question yet. I hadn't phrased it. The question can't be answered unless it's asked. But now I will ask it. My question is, Marcus just said he kept his idol, and that goes back to the question of idols. We saw one be used successfully to keep Billy in the game, and then we saw him unsuccessfully use it at the revo, and then we saw Leia unsuccessfully use one. So my question again is, what about idols? Are people thinking about idols? Open-ended question.
Yes.
I think an idol will be played tonight
Okay.
Yes. Most likely, yes.
All right.
because bitches are coming for my neck.
All right.
Run! Run!
So you think idols will be played tonight? How many idols do y'all think there are in total?
2.
Probably like 6. I'd say 6.
No,
Too many?
left or total?
Left in the game that can be
Too
played.
many.
What's that too
3 to
many?
5.
You fucking queen.
Me, there's too many. We don't need none.
We don't need more
I
idols.
just
Even though
hopefully I don't.
We only need
I just don't
idols
wanna
if they're
get
in my
left out.
pocket.
I'm
Let
gonna
me
get idled
just-
out,
let me just-
honestly.
You're
Let me
tossing
just
the
say
fire.
this:
1 sec.
I didn't wear a scarf tonight, so my neck is exposed. Ooh.
So do you think people are going to try to
More
use?
vampire.
Do you think people are going to try to hold on to these idols as long as possible, or use them just to get rid of them?
I already said I think one will be used tonight.
Okay. And another open-ended question: how do we think the vote is going to be tonight? Do you think it's going to be a more unanimous vote, a more scattered vote, a more just kind of random vote?
I think it's going to be between 2 people,
Who? Do you want to say names?
Ashley and I.
Okay. Does everyone?
And we'll just leave it at that because bitches are coming for my neck.
All right. All right.
Well, neither
So-
of those names is mine, so I'm happy.
I'm going to.
I mean, everybody already knows the tea, so let me just dump it right on the table, bitch.
What's the T?
Those are the 2 people getting votes. I don't know what else.
Okay. Ashley, are you
Have
prepared? According to Dev, you're getting votes tonight. Are you prepared for that? Do you expect that?
I do expect that. I'm,
If,
Facts.
I'm not
if
happy.
people are voting you, why do you think they're voting you tonight, Ashley?
People vote me at our tribals, and people want me out.
Why do you think people want you out? No, duh, they want you out. They're voting you, sister. Why do you think they want you out?
I don't know. I guess since I'm friends with people and they're like scared that like I'm gonna be with those people and like control the game.
Well, Ashley, best of luck to you tonight because
Good luck
one of
to
us
you
is
too.
getting our torches snuffed, bitch.
I know. Good luck.
I hope you brought your fucking luggage, bitch, because one of us are going home.
I know.
Oh, this is not a cute placement.
It's really not.
No.
I'm ready for it though.
But guess what? I made it to the jury.
Guys, Josh says one of us has to leave. He got kicked off.
Oh,
What the fuck?
Well, I'm not leaving because I'm getting votes, so I'm staying
I
right
know.
here.
I'm getting votes. I'm not leaving.
Will is a team player.
Will left.
Will's a team player.
I mean, Will has immunity, so I mean, like. But thanks, Will.
Yeah.
Alright,
Hello,
well, I'm gonna
Josh.
switch
I'm
my
back.
phone, so if
I'm
anybody
live.
votes now,
Sorry,
because-
it just randomly was like, sorry. Can't
You
display
got
this
kicked off.
webpage. I was like, oh shit, here we go.
It just said Josh left the call.
I said, fuck the
To Josh's
tribal.
website.
You're on your own.
He's like, you know what, Andrew, you can do this yourself.
All right, so
Well-
with me leaving and me coming back, questions are over. I'm freezing. You have now until 10:28 to confirm or deny your vote. Please message me
Let me switch my phone
on
up real
Skype.
quick.
I will post my Skype right here. Just to let you know.
Shout out to Casey Hope 101.
I don't even think I have you on.
Another shout out
I don't
to
even think I have you.
Lee.
Okay, I added you.
my friend
I thought
IRL.
Hope was a Billy fan.
I forgot I have to wear a bag.
Yeah, Eli. Oh, Eli.
Shout out to T Circle just because I love y'all.
I am confirmed.
T Circle, what is that?
Obviously,
like a
you're
group
not a
of, like-
part of it.
It's a group of like me, Rennie, Andrew, well,
Oh,
Darius.
I am back.
Welcome back. Where'd Josh go? Oh, I thought he might have gone kicked again.
No, he just moved. He's here.
What time is it?
Hey, hi.
Oh.
It's 10:24. Oh my gosh, this is the slowest minutes of my life. Like, oh my god.
It's only 7:24 where I'm at. Yeah.
Someone needs to respond to the PM I just sent them. Please.
Back to Landon.
Shout out to Leia. She couldn't be
Yeah,
here.
shout out to Leia, queen of not being able to vote.
Okay.
Oh, poor thing. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. Well, if I leave,
I'm not
goodbye.
scared because after last tribal, I'm prepared for any shit to happen.
You know, I've been prepared every single travel
Shout out
because
to Landon. Shout out to Landon.
you don't like me for whatever reason. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
I hope these two aren't ready by the time till after this tribal. Because then I'll be driving home during the vote.
I don't want my porch to be snow.
Oh my god. Dev, stop. You're making me nervous. I think it's mine. I'm getting blindsided.
Oh my goodness.
Stop it.
I think I left my shoes back at the camp.
Dev, stop. And you know, well, you're at a campsite, so have fun walking back.
Hopefully it doesn't rain.
11 votes, correct?
Yes.
Yeah?
We ready?
Wait, yeah,
Well, no, because we have to wait 2 more minutes.
Oh my gosh.
2 minutes.
Sorry.
Idiot.
Do we really have to wait the 2 minutes?
Yes. I had to wait in my.
Let's go
You know, in
ahead.
my season, not a single person bitched or complained about the 5-minute interlude.
Just
And
because
we
you're
had-
doing that and I'm petty, I'm going to bitch for the entire 5 minutes.
Well, you only have 2 minutes left.
Well, this game, I guess we like to get it over with.
I don't know about that. Maybe I'd
Oh my
like
God.
to. Maybe you mean by get over with, you mean complain.
I just
I
want to
just
get over
wanna
the feeling of
see
me
the
leaving, you know?
I think most
I
of
just
us
wanna know
have,
if it's
are more
me.
anxious. I know
What you need to
I'm
realize
anxious
is
about-
that here's the thing: you shouldn't be ever nervous because
If I'm
you
not
played your
nervous, then it's me.
best. You played your best, and you should just be
You made
proud
it.
of that.
Well, when I'm not nervous, it's usually me, so I have to be nervous. It's
Oh no,
still me
I know.
either
Trust
way.
So
me,
you
I
sound
know
like
the
someone else I
feelings.
know.
I had to sit
went
through
out.
many a tribal council with my stomach in knots. Like, oh my god.
It sucks even more when you know you're getting votes.
Especially when some people voted me. Shout out to Ashley and Connor. Y'all tried it in my season. Not Connor. I mean Ashley and Colin. Sorry.
Colin, oh. Poor
I
Colin.
don't know.
Do you remember that picture everyone has of Darius and Colin's mouse like
Oh my
dropping?
god.
Who was it that was
Yeah.
blindsided that vote that made
When-
them out?
Oh, that was when I think It was either when we blindsided Tito. I think it might have been when we blindsided Tito when he had idols. Or Ash.
Tito? Wait. Tito got voted.
What? Billy?
You like that?
Tito got producer. Oh my god.
Tito got voted out something like second vote after merge. It could have been when, well, honestly, I don't remember. It could have been when we blindsided Tito, Ashley, or Max. I really don't
If Tito had an idol in his pocket, we could make fun of him.
He had
No.
He had 2 idols, didn't he?
No, I think he had one. But regardless, votes are now frozen.
I'm scared.
I will go collect the urn.
I want
Alright.
Josh to snuff my torch if I go, so I'm okay with it.
All right, now the votes are in. Before I read the votes, just like to let you know, someone also had a power to nullify a vote, so they decided to nullify Ashley's vote tonight. So there will be only there will be only 10 votes being read tonight instead of 11. With that being said, before I read the votes, would anyone like to play a hidden immunity idol? Because now would be the time to do so.
I would like to say that that he was the one who flopped.
All right, so I'm just gonna assume that means no one is playing an idol. When I read the votes, if you're voted out, you will have only a couple minutes to collect your things, say your goodbyes, and then you must leave the tribal council area immediately. I would like to remind you, if you are the person voted out, Corey and Alex usually do an after show, and if you would like to be a part of that, please contact them. And with that, it is now time for us to read the votes. With 10 votes, 6 is majority tonight. And with that being said, first vote, Dev. That's 1 vote, Dev. 9 votes left. Second vote, Nick. That's 1 vote, Dev. 1 vote, Nick. 8 votes left. Third vote, Dev. That's 2 votes Dev. 7 votes left. Fourth vote, Nick. That is, I think we're at 2 votes Nick, 2 votes Dev, 6 votes left. Fifth vote, Nick. That's 3 votes Nick, 2 votes Dev, 5 votes left. Nick. That's 4 votes Nick, 2 votes Dev, 4 votes left. Nick. That is
You fucking tried it,
5 votes
bitches!
Nick, 2 votes Dev, 3 votes remain. One something person voted off of T-Viver Broadway. Nick.
Y'all fucking
that is
tried
enough.
it.
Please bring me your torch. You are not here, so your torch will not be
He's
here.
online.
But,
He told me to message him if he got voted off. So
well, Nick, the tribe has spoken. And with that, you people have now moved on to 11 of you left. Congratulations on making it this far into the game. I'm sure whenever production decides to actually show the fuck up, they will contact you about your next immunity challenge. And that will be it for tonight. So good luck, castmates, and see you later.